California police were able to find this killer ex-cop with the help of tips from people who were unlucky enough to have run into him. But will they get the $1 million plus reward in the case? Our legal guys are joining us. Avery Friedman in Cleveland, Richard Herman in Las Vegas. And I want to break this down. It's one of the biggest questions in the aftermath of Christopher Dorner's death, and that is who gets the money. Okay, the city of Los Angeles has offered $1 million. They got 1,000 calls after they offered that reward. Now, a couple of people, Karen Reynolds and her husband Jim, they're the ones who called 911 after being tied up and having their car stolen. Then also Rick Heltebrake, who was carjacked by Dorner. You have a picture of him there. But let's talk about the fine print, guys, because this is where we get into a little bit of trouble. The reward is for information leading to Dorner's capture and conviction. Well, obviously, he killed himself, so there was technically no real capture. And Richard Herman, you know, while city officials are trying to figure out exactly who's going to get the money, one of the men who was carjacked spoke to our Randy Kay. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Did anybody ever believe that he was going to be captured and convicted? I don't think so. I think they put that in there possibly to have an out for later. I'm going to go talk to a lawyer today to start the process. I know I have to file a claim first.
So, Richard, how do they divide it up? Because there are a couple of people who did phone in some good tips, and that's exactly why this reward was made. How do you think this plays out?
Deb, all these people that phoned in, they're going to have to charge it to the game. Because let me tell you something. The law is clear on this, Deb. It's contract law. It's basic contract law. Capture and conviction. Clear, express terms. Capture and conviction, not just capture or not just conviction. So here, nobody complied with that. So therefore, L.A., California, they're not required to turn over $1. Now, as Avery said, public relations, the L.A. police has taken a lot of hits over the years. They may want, in good faith, to put a pool together. There were 20 different organizations that contributed to this total of $1 million. It would be very nice, a nice gesture, to turn over part of those funds to these people that were instrumental in the capturing or location of this guy, because everyone was feared for their lives. And they weren't even sure they got him until they checked his dental records. So it would be a nice gesture by California to do this.
Yeah, no question. And clearly also, you don't want people stopping and thinking, gee, do I call in next time I see some perp that's wanted because I'm not really sure whether I'm going to get the million or not get the million?